Well, first, let's tell you about the situation in Bengaluru that has reached a state of uneasy calm after yesterday's violence. Riot police and security are patrolling each and every road to prevent any violent outbreak. Pumps are running short of petrol. Bus services have been suspended. Stores also remain shut. That is proving to be a lot of difficulty for the common man. While a definite improvement can be seen, at least from yesterday, the situation does remain tense. The Chief Minister has even appealed for peace and calm. He posted a video on Twitter asking citizens to bring harmony to the fore and has also added that the government will take strict and swift against any person who is seen disrupting peace in the state. The Chief Minister, in fact, will be meeting the cabinet to decide the future course of action. Interstate bus services have taken a huge hit in Bengaluru. Buses to and from the airport have been affected, but taxi services still continue to remain active. In fact, bus services towards Tamil Nadu from Kolar, the Bangalore Central Division and Mysore's Rural Division have been stopped. If we talk about the situation in Mandya, buses have been stopped there as well. Mysore city buses towards KRS and Srirangapatna, Depot 5 and 6 of Bangalore Central Divisions and buses from Mysore Road Satellite Bus Station have also been shut as a result of the curfew. Other divisions report normal bus operations, but to be absolutely sure and take precautionary measures, prohibitory orders under Section 144 will remain in place at least up till the 14th of September.
ಕಾವೇರಿ ನದಿ ನೀರು ಹಂಚಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ನಿರಂತರವಾಗಿ ಅನ್ಯಾಯಕ್ಕೀಡಾಗುತ್ತಾ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಎಂಬ ನೋವು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗನಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ನೆಲ, ಜಲ, ಭಾಷೆಗಳ ವಿಚಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಭಾವುಕರು. ಆದರೆ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನ ಆಳದಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಈ ಗಡಿಗಳನ್ನು ಮೀರಿದ್ದೆನ್ನುವುದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಮರೆಯಬಾರದು. ತಮಿಳುನಾಡಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರ ಮೇಲೆ ನಡೆದಿರುವ ಹಲ್ಲೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಹೋಟೆಲ್ ಅಂಗಡಿಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ನಡೆಸಲಾದ ದಾಳಿ ಖಂಡನಾರ್ಹವಾದುದು. ಸಂಕಷ್ಟದ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಟ್ಟಿನ ಕೈಗೆ ನಾವು ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಕೊಡಬಾರದು. ಈ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮತ್ತು ತಮಿಳುನಾಡು ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳ ಸಮಸ್ತ ಜನಕೋಟಿ ಎರಡು ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಶಾಂತಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸುವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು ಕಾಪಾಡಲು
The violence in the neighboring states of Karnataka and Tamil Nadu in the wake of the direction of the Honorable Supreme Court on Kaveri waters to Tamil Nadu is quite disturbing. Such violence cannot be justified on any ground. Violence and destruction of property ultimately impacts the life of the common people. They will be the worst victims.
It is, if we found that some of the leaders are encouraging this, we will take action on them also. We will know nobody is above law. We will not tolerate anybody encouraging this kind of a violence. No, we did our best, and definitely we were some sort of tolerant.
Okay, let's go straight now to India Today's correspondents. We have with us Jugal Rohith and Ashish. Jugal, the riot police and the paramilitary forces are carrying about flag marches on every road in the city, but one can't help and notice the simmering anger that the locals have against the state government and for the decision that was taken to release that amount of water to the state of Tamil Nadu.
That's right, Avantika. In fact, that's exactly the emotive heart of the entire matter. The fact that those people who have been ordered to release water, even though in a lesser quantity than what was initially told to them, feel that it is unfair, it's unjust, and in that they have everyone, right from the man on the street to the man at the top of this particular assembly complex, the Chief Minister. The entire political class is united both in Karnataka and in Tamil Nadu, and that's why it's going to be an extremely difficult balancing act for the Chief Minister to do. While he does support the cause that these people represent, but he still has to ensure that the violence, the arson and all of that we saw yesterday does not get repeated. Today, fortunately, things are much calmer on account of the vigilance and on account of the brutality.
Okay.
There is a fair
so explosive. Today's story, as we were discussing earlier as well, Avantika, is of hardship for the common people on account of what took place yesterday, and a semblance of normalcy finally and somewhere creeping back in. Back to you.
Absolutely. And Ashish, that's the bigger issue, isn't it? Yes, the Chief Minister and the Home Minister are appealing to the people in Karnataka to maintain peace and calm. But how will they, address the larger issue? How will they placate the anger of the farmers? Because we have seen how Mysore and Mandya, the two districts which have the most cultivable land in the Kaveri Basin, witnessing the most violent protests as a result of that decision taken by the Supreme Court.
Of course, Avantika, it's a political issue now, and a political solution can only bring normalcy here. We are in the basic heartland. We are in the Kaveri Delta region. We are in Mandya city. You can see behind me now police presence, security presence, the SP and the paramilitary forces and other state police forces are also doing flag march. They did flag march right now also in several parts of the city. They are conducting a flag march. If we talk about the situation, particularly in Mandya, city is back to normal. It looks like few shops are open, few are closed. But of course, we spoke to the local SP, the district SP of Mandya. He said that they are ensuring, of course, they got 3 companies of paramilitary forces, and now they are ensuring that no untoward incident take place in this particular region, particular district. And they are also maintaining vigil. They are also ensuring us that if somebody takes law in their hand, definitely the police will act firmly. But the biggest burning question, particularly the people asking, people of Mandya asking, is that when and how they'll get the solution of this Kaveri water dispute, Avantika.
Absolutely. And Jugal, we have seen how the protests in the last so many days have taken an extremely violent turn. What is the sense that you're getting from the locals out there? What are the kind of difficulties that they are facing? What about the essential supplies? Because shops have been closed down, buses have been stopped, and there's absolutely no means of transport, and even the inconvenience that has been caused to the students as a result of schools and colleges being shut in the IT city.
Absolutely, and the situation doesn't seem as if it will improve before the 14th of September. That's the time till when the city administration has said that Section 144 will remain in place. In terms of the difficulties that people are facing, there are shortages of milk that we've seen taking place across the city, though in a few areas we did see some distribution taking place. There is a shortage of fuel supply. We've seen long queues at petrol pumps because most pump owners say that the police has advised them to keep their pumps shut. We're also seeing that there is a larger humanitarian problem in terms of commuters who've been stranded on the streets waiting indefinitely for buses which may perhaps never arrive today to arrive. They're also waiting for intra-city travel in terms of auto rickshaws and other means of travel is concerned. Metro services, one is given to understand, are hardly functional. So all of this is taking place as we speak, as the relative peace that we talk about is coming back to Bengaluru. The problems of the common man are definitely not going away, and it is this question which has to be answered by the administration, which so woefully failed in securing, whether it's the KPN depot, whether it's the innumerable cars and the debris, the charred debris that we saw on the streets. It's all of this failure in anticipating the backlash. That is what the administration needs to be held accountable for. Back to you.
Absolutely. Jugal and Ashish, just stay with me. As we can see, the situation does remain tense. 15,000 cops are already deployed by the state government to ensure that nobody really takes law into their own hands. Establishments in Chennai and have also been given police protection. In fact, in Karnataka has been given police protection to ensure that there is absolutely no trouble that occurs. And here is a report that our correspondent Pramod Madhav has just sent us.
As a repercussion of a Tamil boy being attacked in Karnataka, certain incidents occurred on Monday in Tamil Nadu where New Woodlands Hotel and certain establishments belonging to Karnataka people were attacked. around 9 p.m. on Monday, Chief Minister Jayalalitha writes a letter to Siddaramaiah where she explains that adequate protection and safety would be given to Kannada-speaking people and their establishment. Right now, we're in front of Muradu Lunch Home, which is actually a Karnataka person's hotel. The hotel has been here for 27 years. We could see a lot of protection given to the hotel.
We are here on Mysore Road, one of the areas of the city of Bengaluru that actually witnessed vandalism as well as several protests galore. And what you see are the remnants of what happened in the city yesterday, with vehicles that were set ablaze as well as causing a lot of inconvenience to the public in the form of protests galore, as well as a lot of people who indulged in vandalism here, causing a lot of inconvenience. But extra forces that have been deployed today, has it come a little too late? These are some of the questions that are lingering in everyone's minds, but an overall sense of calm and peace that has been maintained, and people are hoping that this would actually continue. I have with me several of these people. Kya aap bata sakte hain what happened yesterday? Do you think that this calm and peace can actually continue in a city like Bengaluru? ಹೇಳಿ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ನೆನ್ನೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಪೀಸ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೇಳಿಕೆನ?
ಏನು ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾವೇರಿ ಹೋರಾಟ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನಿಲ್ಲುತ್ತೇನೋ ನಮಗಂತೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರು ಜಲ ನೆಲ ಕಾವೇರಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಹೋರಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಏನು 25 ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ನಾವು ಈ ಕಾವೇರಿನ ಎದುರಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡೇ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಮ್ಗೆ ನ್ಯಾಯ ಇವತ್ತವರೆಗೂ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಕೋರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡೋ ತೀರ್ಪು ಏನಂತ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕು ಹೊರತು ನಮಗೇನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಿನ್ನೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋಂಥ ತೀರ್ಪು 15 TMC ಬಿಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ತೀರ್ಪು ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು 12 TMC ಕಮ್ಮಿ 3 TMC ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮತ್ತೆ ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, 14 TMC ನೀರು ಬಿಡಿ 14ನೇ ತಾರೀಕುವರೆಗೂ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು 20ನೇ ತಾರೀಕುವರೆಗೂ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
There is a sense of disappointment with respect to the verdict that has been given to the Karnataka, and that disappointment is what is translated to what has happened on the streets yesterday. But is that the only way out? Public appeal has been made by the government as well as the Bengaluru police to maintain calm and to tell them that this sense of disappointment should also be met with humanity that should be put at the forefront of things to ensure that peace and harmony would be maintained between the two states. Will this harmony actually continue for the rest of the day, or will it actually turn out to be another day just like yesterday? This is the key question. Pratibha Raman, Bengaluru, India Today.
And we have with us all our reporters who have been getting us all the reports from the ground from various parts of the state of Karnataka. Ashish, do you think that there has been a slight improvement in the situation after that appeal that came from the Chief Minister urging people not to support any hate campaign on social media, and even the latest reaction coming in from the Home Minister himself issuing a stern warning against those who are seen inciting violence in the state?
Avantika, we should talk about particularly about Mandya city and Mandya district. Definitely, situation has been improved here. Of course, security has been tightened. Paramilitary forces and other forces are here. 3 companies of paramilitary forces and almost 3,000 police personnel are maintaining vigil in this particular district. Of course, the reach out of CM of Karnataka and the other leaders.
Ashish, just stay with me if I may just interrupt you here. We are getting in an appeal from the Prime Minister himself. The Prime Minister has reacted to the violent protests on the Kaveri water dispute. And I'm quoting him here. He says, "I'm personally pained at the developments. Violence cannot provide a solution to any problem. In a democracy, solutions are found through restraint and mutual dialogue. This dispute can only be solved within the legal ambit. Breaking the law is not a viable alternative. I appeal to the people of both the states to display sensitivity and also keep in mind their civic responsibilities. I trust you will keep national interest and nation building above all else and give priority to restrain, harmony, and also find a solution issuing violence, destruction, and arson." So a very long, detailed message coming in from the Prime Minister himself, appealing for peace and calm. So a very important message coming in from the Prime Minister himself.